morning, Bulls. Today is Wednesday. It's January 28th. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Morgan, and thank you so much for joining us on today's edition of Bullseye News.
Seniors, do not delay. Please get your FAFSA application done ASAP. It is very important that you apply. You may qualify for grants, scholarships, or loans to help you with further education.
Our third blood drive of the year is today. All students participating, make sure you're by the bus during your designated time.
Our dual enrollment night is coming up. On Thursday, February 5th, head to the PCHS auditorium at 6 p.m. to learn more about the program options, requirements, and registration process.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so this is your reminder to tell your people that you love them.
Teachers are beginning to put progress reports in starting Friday, so keep up the good work. If you need any help, there's peer tutoring in the Media Center Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure you're bundled up this week because we are feeling the Arctic blast. We head to the Weather Center with more details.
Hey Bulls, it's Kendall here with the weather. We should be expecting cold weather into the weekend with today's high being 56 with a low of 34. There's no chance of rain, so that's one less weather condition to worry about. As you may know by now, the cold front is rapidly approaching the southern states. Please stay warm and safe. Now back to the desk.
Sticking with forecast news, the cold weather we've been feeling is happening all over the U.S. In fact, a winter storm has been passing through the country, resulting in almost 4,000 canceled flights and nearly 2,000 delayed.
Following with some more chilly news, skiing star Johannes Kalebo is skiing his way towards an Olympic gold medal record. This five-time Olympic champion plans to surpass 8 gold medals to become the most successful Olympic athlete in the sport.
All this talk about the cold is making me crave something to keep me warm. So here's what's hot on today's lunch menu. For today's lunch, we'll be having chef salad, a chicken sandwich, Domino's pizza, creamy Cajun chicken pasta, a flame-broiled all-beef burger and cheeseburger, a spicy chicken sandwich, and finally garlic cheese bread.
We have some big news in the sports corner. Let's find out the details.
Good morning, Bulls. My name is Raina Stewart, and we have a ton of things to talk about. First off, the girls' weightlifting tournament is this Thursday at East Lee High School. It's senior night for the boys' basketball team. Come on out to the gym tonight. Tomorrow, the ladies take to the court with a game against Palmetto at 6 p.m. The boys and girls wrestling team will have a meet on this Friday. In other sports news, the Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Utah Mammoth with Andre Vasilevsky having a shutout game. The Australian Open is in full swing with Carlos Alcaraz defeating Minar. On the women's side, Coco Gauff lost to Elena Svitolina. Finally, the Winter Olympics are right around the corner where the best athletes are heading to Italy.
What is up, Bulls? Welcome back to the Sports Corner. I'm Jesus Piguez, and we're dribbling it off early with Slam Cam, where we give you the latest hits, highlights, and maybe even satisfying dunks of the NBA. Let's go check them out. We got a close matchup last Sunday night with the Toronto Raptors against the Oklahoma City Thunder, with the Raptors clutching the game by 2 points with a 103-101 result. The Thunder was not doing so hot the last couple matches, as they lost 3 consecutive games with their surprising 4th home loss against the Indiana Pacers this season. Gilgeous-Alexander was leading the Thunder with 24 points, with at least 20 for the 117th consecutive game, the second longest streak in NBA history, but it was not enough, as even though quickly he led with 23 points and 11 rebounds. R.J. Barrett scoring 14 and Scotty Barnes adding 10 points and rebounds, and overall putting up a great effort to go for the win. The Thunder were missing starters like Jalen Williams and their guard Cason Willis due to injuries, so the Thunder is just not in the best state to win anything as of right now. Good job to the Raptors, and hopefully the Thunder can make up for their losses in the long run, but we will have to see. Coming up this Friday, we got several matches in the late afternoon, with some featuring the Detroit Pistons against the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors from this match against the Orlando Magic. And of course, there are way more matches coming up this Saturday just for you to watch, so stay tuned for them. That is all for Slam Cam. Heading it over to your Parish Top 3 with Will and John.
What's up, Parish Bulls? I'm John Carter, and I'm here with
Jake Bandana
and Oliver Rogers.
Let's take a look at our Parish Top 3 for another week. First off, we've got the new golf league created by Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, the TGL. Here we have Justin Rose, 225 yards away, absolutely pierced the ball.
Wow.
Bang, straight into the cup.
Par 5,
Absolutely
baby.
beautiful.
That's amazing. Tiger Woods does not care.
Man, unimpressed.
Later
but
on in
hey,
the clip, he does care, though.
Yeah, we do see
Celebrating
that, celebrating with the team later on in the clip. Next up, we actually have a high school basketball game. We see this crazy, we're trying to get it across the court, and they lose possession, 66-66, just an absolute banger half-court shot to seal the game.
Take a look at that.
Wow.
And that's the beautiful thing about high school basketball. You never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, that and just pure energy of the crowd, of everyone in that room. You could just see it erupt right as that ball hits the net. Just absolutely beautiful there.
Dang, his aura's going crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyways, moving on. Auburn versus Ole Miss. Tahad Pettiford inbounds, running down the court. Goes up for the dunk on Corey's chest and throws it down with authority on Corey's chest. Oh,
That's a good line.
Auburn may be making a decent run in the upcoming March Madness. What do you think about this?
I think
guys?
that's true. Like, I mean, even especially right here, we're seeing Auburn just really tear up this Ole Miss defense, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
They're trying to drop back. They're trying to get in front of it. They can't. They left with 2 guys on this man, and he just slams it in there with authority.
And it's important to
Absolutely
note
beautiful.
that this isn't even a star of Auburn. This is just a bench player, and they're just tearing up that defense.
Yeah, that's so true.
Absolutely.
So true.
Destroying
Wow.
it.
Beautiful clip. Beautiful.
But that's all for the Parish Top 3 this week. But on another note, your very own girls soccer team just won districts this week, Monday, 4-2 against Lakewood Ranch.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
And that's all for Parish Top 3 this week. Back to the desk.
The fair has wrapped up, but we have a behind-the-scenes look at winning games. Take a look.
Know the carnival games with the moving rims and shifty bottles? Well, is it strategy based or is it just pure luck?
If you're a kid, every kid gets a prize no matter what, if they win or lose. Kids get a prize every time. Adults have to shoot one, you get 3 balls for $10, 1 in to win. This is one of the games where it's made to win. Like you saw, you won. You got 1 in, you win. It's very easy. And it's rewarding too. When you see a kid come up here and they shoot that basket and you get the prize and they get so happy that they did it by themselves, it's rewarding.
A big factor is if you're wanting to win on skill or by luck.
This is where all the children and the adults can come and have fun, and you can win one. So what you do is you pick your lucky duck, your lucky fish, unicorn, or any of the water animals inside, and you get to win a prize. So your lucky animal that you pick out of the pond, that determines what size prize you win. So there's a winner every time you pick a lucky animal. I tell people, pick your lucky fun inside. So if you like unicorns, pick your lucky unicorn. If you like ducks, go all in, pick whichever one you feel is the lucky one to get you the win.
As a tip, make sure to watch a few rounds, learn the techniques, and take your chance.
I have a radar gun, I'm gonna be up and it's gonna tell you how fast you're throwing. And my prizes is like 70 mile per hour, you over here. This goes up to 80 mile per hour, 80 mile per hour, you got choice. That means anything you see in the house. I enjoy it. I have fun. And looking at people like y'all. See how you just smile? See, that's all I do.
For the operators, it's all about making fairgoers smile. Win or lose, you may be surprised to win a prize at the Manatee County Fair. For Bullseye News, I'm Kendall Bacon.
That wraps it up on this Wednesday edition of Bullseye News. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and like our YouTube page. If you'd like something aired, send us an email at pchstvproduction@gmail.com.
We'll see you next week.
Have a great Wednesday, and as always, go Bulls!